Yes, that's right. Yes, so the thoughts of our Chinese people, the thoughts of the Chinese people are here again. So our people are Hongik ideology.
Yes, yes, and our ideas are a little different from Japanese ideas. We have beans.
Is that right?
Hongik ideology.
Yes, we benefit others significantly.
What about our Huang Hichan?
Right, we are in a strong financial position. We save the world.
Saving the world. So say what thought of the world. Well, and save the world. We say that our ideology is Dangun's Hongik sage and Jesse Iwa sage after the fourth. Well, our national ideology is also representative of our Hongik ideology.
Then these ideas,
That.
what's wrong with not being able to do this?
At that time, the eyes were looking at the monster. So if you have pessimistic thoughts, you also have optimistic ones. Is that correct? Oh, there may also be negative thoughts. Basically, thought refers to the trends various individuals think about. The flow of thought, that is how we describe it. We are influenced by capitalist ideas. Yes, we also embrace capitalism. We are advocating more socialist ideas in Europe. Capital is not supreme. To aid these underprivileged people is the socialist ideology, while communism seeks similar goals. Yes, China is currently communist. Thus, these ideologies are divergent. Therefore, each leader has distinct ideas.
Individuals who follow Christianity have a neutral ideology. Those who follow Buddhism tend toward a moderate ideology. Believing in Huh Kyung-Young leads to a Jong Taegung ideology.
Indeed, entirely unique. Everyone possesses different ideas.
Trees are different.
You must familiarize yourself with this concept extensively. The humanities domain fundamentally encompasses numerous trends and ideologies. Filial piety is filial thought. Well, individuals indulging in drug use often embrace pleasure-seeking lifestyles.
Yes, yes. Middle class, right? What I do is politically centrist ideology. This is the ideology that I first presented to Yobul, centrist ideology. If you keep making things and can't sell them, you shouldn't burn them again and turn these surplus agricultural products and surplus assets into waste. So, Zhongshan is now in production. We only produce as much as we need and always fall short. What is middle class? A kind of moderation, musculoskeletal ideology. Only with moderation ideology does the environment get bored.
When the boss asked me what kind of ideas I had, I roughly talked about my ideas, right? So there is a lot of original privacy. Well,
Additionally, I had earlier questioned whether it was possible to unify differing ideologies.
in fact, this is the case. Every media outlet pursues distinct objectives and goals. This represents the ultimate freedom of thought and expression.
Well, you have freedom of religion. So this is according to the taste of the earth right now.
Joseon is a delinquent ideology or hedonism that can be changed. So why can't you drink alcohol all the time and try to buy it based on permission?
This is the thought.
Every human being may have different ideas. If there is a humanist idea, there is a divine idea. If there is an idea that fills God, there is an idea of humanism. Some young people were very fond of animals.
This situation lacks humanity.
Pet boss. Yeah. It is more important to love all animals. What is this? Humans are very evil. Animals are pure. Why do animals live in purity? Yeah, what? But what can humanist thought say? Christianity is a theistic idea, an idea of absolute dependence on God. Humanism is the boss that relies on human science and human potential. So if humanism and theism collide, is there any chance of winning? No, there's something like that. Right, that's right. But there is no humanistic divine mass. There is also the idea of materialism, and there is also the idea of seeing matter as a book.
Correct? Then there are so many original ideas, but when you put them together, you think this is an idea, so this is not possible.
What should I do when I hit the Middle East and China, and I just opened? Are the four neutrals representing this converge? When manifold ideas converge, the directive is to absorb. Gaining such knowledge allows integration of diverse ideations. Yes. The desk is good for material. What's the use of money here? Human relationships are important. Then this.
Religions can converge with each other.
Isn't it right? Let's addiction, let's neutralize. Let's use it as soon as possible.
In the end, if you go back, those four things.
Four ideas like this can represent it. Oh, right now the material boss is crazy, and this is this, huh? Yeah, then we won't have to mediate. You can't go too materially, you can't go too mentally hungry, so let's do it in moderation. Doing it like this now is the middle ground. Don't worry too much about money, just worry too much about your mind, and listen to your wife. So that's where rationalism comes out. And there, rationalism, let's do this in a mutually beneficial way. So now rationalism comes out. Rather than authoritarian ideas, rationalist ideas emerge, and pragmatism. What should we actually do? Pragmatic ideas and rationalist ideas begin to appear. In thought. You can't live by having too many idealistic ideas. In the Joseon dynasty, poverty meant we couldn't survive eating just this. Money wasn't in the market.
Yes, everything is taken care of, and only the gentleman sits and no one makes money.
There was no money during the Joseon dynasty. What kind of rewards are these? There is no money. That's where pragmatism comes from. Practical thought. Yes, realistically, let's eat and live, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, capitalism comes out, and then now capitalism comes out, so there.
Hey, are those who possess capital truly human? Humanism arises.
Humanism sprouts because of the difference between human rights and capitalism.
And this is all humanism has, and God's doctrine comes out. Indeed, ideas continually advance and progress. Yeah, it's not.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
So, does President Baekgung transcend these four ideas?
Is it possible for me to assert that there is? This leader presents a seed for you. This is the seed. This is now. If you say it's a seed, this turtle, then if you leave this seed in the sunlight, will it germinate? Is it really a seed?
There are seeds for horses. Each of those seeds is an idea.
that boss.
Is it time to plant seeds? Where should I go when I'm in the scorching sun? Get into the dirt or the water barrelade?
Come up cheap, then can I continue to stay in the dirt? I have to come up.
When it sprouts up, it needs the sun.
When the sun shines before it sprouts, this seed will die, dry and twist.
Sure, so this is when ideas flourish.
You can see the sun when you grow up. That's right, that's right. So from the beginning, when the buds see the sun, they wither and wither. The bud doesn't come out. I don't think I can fly. Then it is said that it is thought when it is buried in the ground.
Yes, I understand. That's barley, and that's light. But Biop City has to go as long as there is water, but Neborishi has to go to the field.
There are many ways to use that idea.
Wouldn't it? Where does he have to be until it burns? Ideas at the bottom.
You have to stay in the ground. You can't come out of that Sajo 1.
The owner of the relic didn't jump out from the beginning. Because people eat and live, the idea of relics has now been created. Is that too thick at the bottom? That's right. Rolling on the bottom, and when many others share that idea, it comes out into the sun. As you grow up, it becomes capitalism, communism, and socialism. I saw the sunlight, so now this has become a force.
It's a powerful ideology. What will happen if a small political party collapses? Aren't only the ruling and opposition parties growing? Are they okay with the sun? That's right, that's right. Why do small political parties just sink? This is a small political party that can't even bloom and is wandering in the ground. An idea that people in the world like.
Are you starting to show up among the many thoughts, aren't you? So now that idea is mainstream. Humans are being dragged there.
Those who like capitalism, socialism dictated by communism, those who like it will be separated. But at that time, it doesn't have to rotate in the ground already. He said he grew up in the sunlight after an idea came to him. Now I understand.
Because I understand.
Thus, placing seeds too high in the sun leads to drying out.
You have to experience the thought. You have to experience the thought. That's later. Is it becoming an ideology?
I understand indeed.
So we're fighting an ideological battle right now. Not an ideological battle, but an ideological battle, huh? All right, I grasp the implications of this.
When concepts become sophisticated, they evolve.
Yes, we embody a Hongic ideology, and it manifests through Hongic.
Yes, so when thought is in the dirt, yes, then world religion must be in the dirt. But when I come, do you need to embrace the sun? Now all religions are involved. Waste, child in the dirt, waste as the divine emerges from that stream. This is light shining beneath the radiant sun. Consequently, the religious people clear the dirt away. That is when I saw the sun. Indeed, you must pass through religion here to witness Huh Kyung-Young.
Leaving middle or high school to attend college follows the same principle. Absolutely. I understand that second-hand stuff. This is the thought process. A bicycle symbolizes the journey of becoming a boss. As children grow into bosses, they adjust in elementary and middle school, and upon entering college, they pursue their individual paths.
Oh, did you hold an ideology back then? His mind is definitively clear. It appears you didn't fully develop your thoughts during youth. They're still too indistinct. I need to know all the ideas.
So what you must not forget is that neutral ideology, Christianity, Confucianism, Lieutenant Colonel, low gravity, moderate ideology, Taoism, Chinese ideology, pre-Buddhism, moderate ideology, etc. are representative presidents.
Furthermore, Huh Kyung-Young's spatial energy product is also known as atomic rent G.